And good morning, everyone. Welcome to Laughter Yoga. This is day 145. Thank you for joining me. I'm Ann Metcalf, and I am a Laughter Yoga teacher. And we are here today celebrating Galileo, that incredible, astronomer from the 1600s. Wow, a long time ago. And kids, this is fascinating. Galileo was banned from teaching that the Earth revolved around the sun, and we know so much more about our Earth and the sun and the solar system and the universes. So we're just going to revolve, rotate, and release laughter with Galileo, the father of modern observational astronomy that altered our understanding of physics. And so in 1616, the Catholic Church prohibited Galileo Galilei from advocating or teaching the heliocentric sun is the center theory, which stated that the earth revolves around the sun, contrary to the church-endorsed geocentric view that everything revolved around the earth. Despite this, Galileo continued his astronomical observations and eventually published more of his findings, leading to significant advancements in science despite the controversy. Moons of Jupiter. Galileo discovered the four largest moons of Jupiter: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, now known as the Galilean moons. This crucial discovery provided concrete evidence that not everything revolved around the Earth, challenging the previously geocentric model of the universe. And sunspots and lunar craters. Galileo also discovered sunspots and mapped the moon's surface. This is in the 1600s. And you think of the telescopes we have now and reaching far into space. And he was able to note the craters, which also challenged the then concept belief that celestial bodies were perfectly smooth spheres, because that's what they could see with just their eye. But he improved the telescope to discover the moons. And we're just going to laugh and learn about the marvels of our solar system and beyond. His dedication to truth and science underpins the humorous spirit we'll bring to our session today, where we're going to laugh in the face of challenges and celebrate the joy of discovery. So we've got these, get started, and we'll just gather our own energy together. Breathe in. And sigh out. Breathe in. And let's do our cross check with our arms touching our opposite thigh. And that kind of gets our grounding of our brain, the right and the left hemisphere. Gets some of those neurons firing. And when we challenge our brain, it actually grows. Did you know that? And that's why when things are hard and challenging, you don't give up, because you just know that, wow, my brain is just expansive. So we're going to pretend to peer through our telescope, spotting Jupiter and its moons. And you're going to just laugh as you discover, oh, Europa. Wow. And you take the telescope down. You can't see them. Telescope. Oh, wow. Ew. Whoa, look at them all. Wow. Wow, it's amazing. We'll get it into focus. Wow. Wow, imagine Galileo's surprise. And use your imagination. Be Galileo and look out into the night sky and wonder and be curious. Very good. Very good. Yay! Now we're going to be circling around. We're going to be mimicking the Earth going around the sun. And we're going to do our ho, ho, ha, ha, ha as we do that. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Oh, very good, very good. Yay. And when we go, yay, you're smiling. And that also helps, along with the laughter, to get those hormones, those feel-good hormones, the dopamine, the oxytocin, the serotonin, and the endorphins. And that when you laugh, especially when you laugh longer, that's when those hormones just feel good. And so we're going to do a breath, because with laughter yoga, you breathe in shallow with the laughter. And we want deep diaphragmatic breathing. So we sort of imagine filling our belly, although it's not our belly, it's filling up our lungs. And we hold it so the oxygen can flow from our head to our toes. And then just feel it in a more relaxed space. So just inhale, and we're gathering all the cosmic energy. And we're going, when we exhale, visualize the warmth of the sun energizing your body. Breathe in, gathering all that cosmic energy and holding it. And exhale. And let's just do a giggle jiggle and feel the warmth of that beautiful sun. And we love the sun, and we love ourselves. We just give that beautiful giggle jiggle. Now, sunspots. Pretend to shield your eyes from the sun, spotting sunspots. And look at all the different the sunspots and then also the solar flares that are popping up from the earth, from the sun, that we can see now with our telescopes, thanks to Galileo and others. Wow! Very powerful. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Very good. Very good. Yay. And I encourage your kids to look at some of the images that they have of the sunspots and the solar flames. There's just let your imagination go with all of that. Now, Galileo discovered that the moon had craters. And we know that because we've had men on the moon, where humans have gone and because there's no gravity on the moon, they just get the bounce. So we're going to hop over the craters like an astronaut. Just imagine yourself floating up and down, and it was a leap. Wow. Oh, and another leap. And slow motion. Whoa! And because there's no gravity, you can go meters and meters. Whoa! And another leap. You could almost leap across the crater. Except those craters are very, very big. Oh, so we're going to do a galactic breath. And just breathe in while visualizing traveling through the Milky Way and imagining seeing Earth, that beautiful blue green marble from space. And so just breathe in. Holding it. And exhale. And just feeling what the astronauts first felt when they saw the Earth from space, and just breathe that in. The awe and the wonder. And then just exhale. So there's also Galileo studied the motion of objects and actually laid the groundwork for classical mechanics, which Isaac Newton would later build upon. And he formulated the laws of falling bodies and their parabolic trajectory of projectiles, fundamentally altering our understanding of physics. Quite the discoverer. You cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him find it within himself. That's from Galileo. All truths are easy to understand once they're discovered. The point is to discover them. And another one, wine is sunlight held together by water. And that's also from Galileo Galilei. And so I encourage you to study more and find out more about Galileo. And what are you curious about? Are you curious about space? What's out there? So just have a wonderful day and just laugh. Laughter is our magical medicine. It's how we can heal ourselves. So just have fun today. And thank you for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow. Toodaloo.